What's going on, guys? So I'm gonna start cutting some water this week. So I'm gonna take up maybe like a gallon and a half. The easiest way to cut water, guys, is of course drinking more water. You drink more water flushes out your body. And I'm gonna work my way up to 2. I'll probably cut water maybe for 2 weeks if I have to. And I'm gonna keep my calories the same. And as far as what I've been eating, guys, it's been the same thing as last month. I'll show you guys in the end of the clip. And right now we're gonna do some biceps Sunday. And let's just get it in. The easiest way, guys, to cut water is really to keep your sodium low. You keep your sodium low, you don't even have to drink that much water. Just a gallon will do. Your body won't hold on to water. The only problem with that is that you're not going to be able to enjoy your foods because you're so limited to, what you could eat and what you could put on your food. Me, I like to put a lot of things in my food. I like to put beans, I like to put ketchup, I like to put low calorie barbecue sauce, and everything that I like to put on it has high sodium. And the only way to get rid of high sodium is to drink more water. So if you're eating a lot of high sodium foods, you need to drink more water. A gallon and a half, 2 gallons. But if you get used to, let's say, drinking a gallon and eating high sodium every day, your body will regulate that. Your body will get used to it, and you won't be holding as much water as you normally would if you do it just once in a while. But it's not really rocket science, man. It's just keep it simple. Drink more water. Drink coffee if you want to get a little bit more tighter. I notice a lot of guys will drink a lot of black coffee if they're trying to get ready for a shoot or something like that. And a couple guys, will go and drink, tequila, things like that, vodka, and that also helps out. And as far as my meals, man, when I started the cut, I was eating, 2,700 calories, about 200 grams of protein, and about 350 grams of carbs, and about 60 grams of fat. Somewhere around there, and all I did, guys, was, see how I felt a week later. If I lost weight, I lowered it down a little bit. Next week comes by, if I saw more changes, lowered it down just a little bit. I just dropped my carbs, maybe like 10 grams, things like that. I really did not complicate things. I kept things simple, easy, and effective. And I kept my sodium pretty high the whole entire time. So that, I'm now holding on to a lot of water, but if I was to lose it, you could definitely see a lot more definition because just, a layer of water on top of your skin, especially when you're lean. When you're lean, it can make a big difference. It could really show. And I'll talk to you guys about how I'm gonna pursue my reverse dieting. Like I said, I already started with extra cheat day, and I'm keeping basically my calories the same way that I have for the past month. Just the extra cheat day is already giving me enough calories to start off my reverse dieting. I'm just gonna do it different. Just the fact that I like learning different ways to manage my body. And having 2 cheat days a week, man, is fucking fantastic. It's great. You really do. I don't get cravings because by the time I get cravings, I already have my cheat day coming up, and it works out pretty good. And I like to use distilled water when I try to cut some water. Yeah, I go back and forth between just regular filter water, and then I'll switch to distilled maybe for a couple days. But don't overthink it, man. You just pick whichever one you feel like. Either way is gonna work. As long as you're drinking water, you're gonna lose the water weight, and then eventually you're gonna gain it back. So it doesn't even matter which one you pick. But I feel a lot comfortable with the distilled water. Just I like the way it feels, and from reading online, it also removes dead cells in your body. So it's like it kind of like cleanses you a little bit. But who knows, man. Alright, guys, so I hope you liked the video, man. Just keep it simple when it comes to cutting water. You don't have to buy supplements. Water itself, you got alcohol, it's going to drain you if you go out clubbing. Get a little drunk, it's going to really dry you out. Caffeine, you got, tea. Things like that is going to help a lot better than just, taking a pill. And it's kind of dangerous, man. Do not need it. Keep it simple, and that's going to help you in the long run. Hopefully you guys liked the video, and I posted a couple meals in the video as well. Like it, share it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Hold on to the channel, man.
Man, Monster's water depleted too.